Alright, Monday morning, just got here 6 o'clock in the morning, so about to go for a run, bit of a workout, but yeah, continue doing something. So I got a 2k run block, a bit of a weight block, and then finish on the 2k, so take you through it. Let's go. 10. Heavy, very high.
Yeah, fucking kind of a thing.
Bro, that dude's so fit. We done like a 2k run into a weight session, finished off with a 2k run, and he just flies, eh? What normally was known for back in the day was like he could party all weekend and then rock up on Monday and win fitness sessions and do skill sessions and kill it. So it kind of become known for that around Parramatta and while he played football. But naturally, he's just so fit. Honestly, I reckon he could run a half marathon tomorrow if he had someone who could just sort of set the pace for him. He just like naturally fits. I think we're just grown up so much where all we want to do is work out and work on YKTR and get better and get into business. Excited for this week. We got ASAV dropping on Thursday, ASAV FC. This was actually the first capsule that we were meant to do, but we just couldn't quite get the samples right, or from tech pack to sampling was never there. We kept changing manufacturers to find the right people to do the football jersey, but I think we've nailed it and I'm excited for it. Quick shout out to Artie too. Ended up getting World Player of the Year with the All Blacks and fell a point short in the World Cup final, so no shame in that. But it's cool to think that he's aligned with our brand. We kept dropping stuff while he was in camp. He wasn't allowed to post due to All Black duties and rules and stuff like that, so we had to respect that. But nah, it's cool. It's crazy to think that the best rugby player in the world is a part of your brand. It is trippy when I think about it. But yeah, ASAV FC, I'm excited for that because a lot of references, a lot of thought behind it. Obviously, big representation of Wellington in it in terms of colour palettes, in terms of the logo, which is like a bee. All the marketing, we've been linking the bee all the way through from the very first time we posted Artie, even small things like some of the sound bites that we've been putting in. There's always been bees flying around with it. It's kind of always been the plan. It just we were hoping to move it a little bit quicker, but it's here now, so I'm excited for that. A lot of people been messaging me recently, and it kind of started with, I've got this broadcast channel on Instagram, look it up, it's called The Ice Project, and I just put all these random quotes in there, and they're kind of just throwaway statements, but they're to make you think, and people seem to love them. So that kind of got me like a little bit of a buzz again into creating content. The reason why I haven't been creating content over the past couple months is because I just kind of fell out of love with it. It just didn't feel fun anymore. But I ended up jumping on YouTube a couple weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, and it was a Sunday and I was like hungover. And I watched this guy named Sam Sulek, and Sam Sulek is a bodybuilder. He's like 22 years old, and all his content was like this, like him just sitting in front of a camera talking and just going through his life. And I don't know what it was about it, but it was just something that sort of caught my attention. I was like, oh, that's something I could do quite easily. I do love making content, but I think if we look at YouTube right now, it's like very short, punchy, sharp, you know. Like if I look at all our old content, we used to try and mirror a brand called Nauk, who do like travel around, do heaps of slow-mos. If you look at our content when Caleb was here, that's like that's like what our content looked like then, and that's what we thought. Now if you look at the biggest person on YouTube, Mr. Beast, like everything is so sharp and punchy and fast, and there's always things changing. He leads with a hook. He's like within the first 10 seconds you know what the video is about. And I'm not gonna act like I know more than Mr. Beast on YouTube, but I do know the content that I like, and I do like content that's authentic and just content that sort of drags people around and gives you behind the scenes of what it's like. So it's just kind of been those comments I've been getting, or DMs I've been getting from people from a broadcast channel, and just slowly getting back into vlogging, and I think people just enjoy coming along for the ride, you know what I mean? Just want to feel a part of the journey. And I didn't feel like that was something we were really good at early on, kind of lost our way a bit, but Yeah, that Sam Sulek was the guy that sort of motivated me to get back into content, because I saw it worked for him, and I was like, we can make that type of content too. Very little editing. I speak okay, so I won't have to chop it up too much, and just keep it authentic and follow us around the office. So yo, today in the office got mood board Monday, so we sort of block out the whole day for Monday for designing. That's probably the time that I spend the most with Corey since he's back, and we sort of just mood board, like find cool things that we're seeing on the internet, on Pinterest, whatever we think is cool, where it be fonts, colorways, patterns, fabrics, anything, to be honest. Like sometimes we put in some random shit too. We pin it up on this board and we sort of just roll through and find things that we think are cool, or stuff that we could reference or make better, and sort of just move in that way. So that's what today's about. Got a couple new varsities in from sampling, a couple new colorways, couple old colorways. I think Varsity's just connected with our brand so much. Like, it's our best-selling design that we've ever had. We haven't ran it consistently probably for a couple years, but we dropped it a couple weeks ago and they flew, and dropped a new colorway that was gone as well. So I just think sometimes certain designs are attached to certain brands, and that Varsity design is one of ours. I'm thinking about running a competition and letting you guys pick some colorways. So just let the community pick. It's always cool to see your brand through other people's eyes. We ran a design comp a while ago, and we ended up hiring one of the dudes. He didn't win the competition, but he ended up just sending through 20 extra designs. And I just checked the email randomly, and I was like, oh, these are cool. So I gave him like a brief, and he nailed the brief. So he does a lot of contract work for us, and I've tipped him into a few other things as well, which has been cool. So it's always cool to be in a position where you can change people's path in life, and we've been able to do that with him too. Tucked in Tuesdays. Guess for the colorways, bro.
All right, what we've got here, we've got the grey and the orange. Have we done this before? Yeah, we have. We've done this colour before. It's OG. Fuck, I love it. Thought, why not try bring it back? That's there. We've got the chocolate brown with like a baby blue and an orange around it. It's a bit more lairier, but yeah, I don't know about this one, but
Not sold?
I don't know. It's leery, but maybe the blue has to be a little bit lighter.
Well, but when you put the colours together, I was like, I don't know, but I think it looks better in person, eh?
Yeah, I don't know, so that's all right, it's pretty cool.
Actually, let us know which ones you want us to make. We'll make it.
This is your black, you got the like charcoal in it with the white outside on it. It's easy, we'll go with everything. It's good. Navy with yellow and the white.
Our navy with the chain stitching that we just done, which flew, so
yeah,
you
navy,
can't really fuck up that colourway, can you?
Yeah, I'd probably
go a touch darker.
I was gonna say, yeah, a bit darker than that. That just goes with everything. That's nice little colourway. And then we've got the green, brown, and cream. It's a doozy little colourway as well. It's a nice little fit. And yeah.
That's better in person now.
Yeah. You can wear it with heaps of shit. But try to throw in a lot of colours that you can dress up, dress down. Makes it easier for everyone.
Which ones would you pick straight off the bat?
1, 2, and then the black. Oh, fuck it. Oh, even in the grey as well. Easy. Pleasure.
Pleasure. That's the one.
Pleasure. Nice little cream pants with that. And that's
black
that would go with anything,
yeah. I'll try this one on. Probably fits me a little bit different.
5 in the morning.
Probably my favourite, khaki green, brown, lighter brown.
I think we might swap with the brown shirt with those colours though. Does that make sense?
What brown shirt?
This one there. Yeah. If we just swap the colourways over,
yeah,
then this will be not. This one will be nice as fuck too. This chocolate. If we swap that colourway over, put the green in there.
Do you reckon baby blue and red?
Huh?
Baby blue and red?
Yeah, that could have to be the right colour. Baby blue and red on this. Oh, I'd just be like that then, like a Larry one. Who knows?
Let us know in the comments which ones you guys like.